months ago, I was cutting grass in my front yard. And the mailman shows up with a letter from the army. Now I'm here. No idea where I'm gonna end up.
What's up, moviegoers? My name is John. Today, joining me, guy Adrian.
Right.
And today, we're going to be reviewing Overlord. Now, before I say anything about the video or the review or anything, you guys absolutely, positively need to go see this movie.
I totally agree. It's definitely it's a surprise hit to me. Like, I wasn't expecting this movie to be that good.
Yeah,
I just thought it'd be fun. Like, hey man, let's go catch this movie. It looks like it'd be fun. Little creepy, like action horror flick. And it was better than just a creepy little action horror flick for sure.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So, before we get into anything, let's go through the directors and cast. So, director is Julius Avery. Mm-hmm. He's done many films that you probably haven't even seen. Neither of us have seen them,
yeah,
so...
This is the first time I've ever heard of him. I went to check what other movies he's done. I don't know what these other movies were. I've never heard of these movies. Bunch of short films, but yeah.
So he directed it. J.J. Abrams was one of the producers. So that's saying something right there. Like, yeah. He did good producing.
Bad Robot Productions, which, I mean, they always put out good stuff.
All right, let's go through the cast.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, man. Okay, so the main character is Boyce, played by Jovan Adipo. Gosh, man. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. He's in Fences with Denzel Washington.
Oh, he's the kid.
Yeah, he plays the son.
Okay.
Yeah, and I recognized him, and then I was like, dang, what? Yeah. Like, I know I've seen him before. And then there's Ford, which is my favorite character in the movie, played by Wyatt Russell. And he's in The Goon Part 2, which I love that movie. The first one's good too. He's in a couple other movies that I can't remember right now, but I like him. He's good. And then we got the female lead, it's Chloe, and it's played by Mathiel. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Heidi Oliver, maybe.
Gosh, it's a hard name to say.
It's a hard name.
Very pretty.
I think she's French, and that's her French name, which is a hard one to say.
Yeah, she was good, though.
All right, bad guy. Played by...
Looks like Pillow.
Pillow Asbrecki.
Man, it's a hard
That is a
name
German name if I ever seen one.
Super sorry.
What is his name?
These names. It's Waffner. He plays Waffner. He's the lead villain.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, how did you feel?
Okay, so again, this was a surprise hit for me. I'm not going to say it's a top 5 movie. It's definitely better than Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Sorry. Sorry, Matt. But no, but on a serious note, it was really good. It's really good from beginning to end.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we want to spoil too much of the plot or what goes on in the movie because we really want you guys to see it because I felt like it was definitely worth the money. Mm-hmm. But the movie starts and it never gets boring.
The intro to the movie was probably the most intense.
Yeah, it was super intense.
Most intense intro to any movie I've seen. It just right off the bat hits the ceiling.
Yeah, we can. So, if you guys have seen the trailer, they're in the airplane. Everyone's freaking out. It's set in World War II. Mm-hmm. Set in World War II. Bunch of soldiers in a plane, and the plane is getting shot down. People are dying in the plane. It's real fast paced. The back of the plane explodes. Everyone's trying to jump out. The main character gets out barely, and he's flying through the air. Again, this director Julius Avery. Kudos to you because I felt like a lot of the things that you shot looked amazing. This first scene was great, and it just set the tone for the rest of the movie. Mm-hmm. I think when I saw the trailer, I was like, it's probably going to be silly, not going to take itself too seriously. And not that anything in this movie was, because obviously it's a zombie monster flick, kind of.
Well, it reminded me of a combo pack between Wolfenstein and like Black Ops' Nazi Zombies. That's what it was, like a combo between those two.
Yeah, and every time I hear the title Overlord, I always think it's either from a video. Like, I thought it was from a video game. And I know there's an anime called Overlord, which has nothing to do with any of that. But all the actors were great. The villain was great. The CGI was really good.
Oh, yeah. All the effects.
Yeah, and it was it was. Again, everyone knows I'm not really into scary movies, but it had a lot of creepy parts. Like all the weird I mean, obviously they land down right, and they're obviously there's a scientist that's injecting stuff into the soldiers. And obviously Germany's trying to create these super soldiers.
The First Reich.
Yeah. So and they look really gross and nasty. There's a lot of gore. Oh yeah. It's rated R, right? Yeah, it's a rated R movie. So they're able to show a lot as far as people's heads getting blown off and people getting shot in the face. People getting their head beaten. Yeah, people's legs getting blown off and man. Like I said, all the actors were super good at it. Jovan Adipo. I'm so sorry.
Main guy voice.
Yeah, if I mess up your name, he's really good. He was really really good in this movie. Him and Wyatt Russell. Oh yeah, he was great. It's it reminded me of the old movies. It's like a group of guys. There's always the one that's the do-gooder, the badass, the one that just wants to help out wherever he can, and then the funny one, which it had all that in the group. And man, everyone just played their part really well. The woman who plays, or the actress who plays Chloe, she's great. And yeah, man, we just had a lot of fun. It was just really good, and I would encourage everyone to go watch it.
All right, definitely go see it when you can. I want to go see it again.
Yeah, you want to go see that again?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the bad guy. Yeah, the bad guy did so freaking good.
He was really good. And the one thing, there is one thing that we don't normally talk about on these reviews is the music. The music that plays in the background of this movie was perfect. Yeah, it had the perfect soundtrack. And it like I said before, sets the tone for every intense scene. But yeah, man, it's one of those movies where man, if that was me, what would I do? Oh yeah. How freaked out would I be? So it definitely gave me that feeling, but it was just amazing.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go over review scores or whatever. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 80%, and then the audience score was 80+.
Yeah, a lot of people liked it.
So I mean, if that's saying it right there. You guys need to go out and see it.
Yeah, definitely check this movie out. It's definitely worth the money. And yeah, I mean, Jonathan wants to go see it. He wants to go spend money and go watch it again.
Yeah, that's how good it was.
It was that good. So again, I wouldn't put it in my top 5 or nothing. What? No, not in the top 5. It's still early in the year. But I put it in the top 10.
Early in the year?
I mean, not early. I mean, still...
It's November!
I'm sorry. There's still a month and a half left.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's late in the year. I still want to see Aquaman. I still want to see... Is it called The Blue Book or The Green Book? I can't remember what that movie is called. But that movie... Oh, Creed 2.
Oh, yeah. Thanksgiving Day.
Okay, so there's still a bunch of movies I have to see before I throw it in there in the top 5. But... It's definitely one of the most entertaining movies. Oh yeah, for sure. It was good from beginning to end. It's no boring parts. I wasn't bored at all. It was just exciting from beginning to end.
Well, let's wrap it.
Wrap it up.
What's your score for this Overlord?
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Oh no!
I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
You're hurting my feelings.
Man, that's high.
I'm giving it a 10.
Giving it a 10. Better than Bohemian Rhapsody, even though you can play different movies. But
yeah, you can't compare those. But I mean, if I'm trying to go see an action movie over a musical movie, I'm gonna go see that. Okay. And I'm gonna give it a 10 because that's how good it was to me.
I don't blame you. It's really good. I mean, 8.5, 9. I mean, it was amazing. I totally agree.
Okay. All right. Well,
with that being said,
what does Matt say?
He says, the
new one.
The reviews you didn't think you needed. Is that what it was? Dang it, I forgot.
Jesus,
Matt, don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's a good saying. Dang it. It's better than...
You guys need to go see this movie. How about that one?
There we go. Go check it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
so this video's boom
done. See you guys later.
Have a good weekend.
You have just watched the Cinema Heads, that movie channel where they review things. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, share it, watch us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and always hit that subscribe button and notification button. This is Greg Stabutsky, and I'm out.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Mama sing!
Power.
Damn, I feel weird.
Why do you feel weird?
I'm about to steal the show.